Hi everyone, this is Marijke from RunRepeat and today I'm reviewing the new Balance Roav. So when I first saw this shoe, I wondered if it was actually a running shoe or sneaker. So I went on to the New Balance website and they categorized it as a running shoe. And in the description it said it's for athletes on the go, but it also said it's to go from your morning miles till the rest of your day. So I assume it's kind of a running shoe and kind of a sneaker. The New Balance Roav has the fresh foam midsole that New Balance has in more of their running shoes. It only weighs 220 grams in the women's model, so it's not very heavy. New Balance doesn't give a stack for this shoe, but I'm guessing it's actually 16 millimeters in the forefoot and 24 millimeters in the heel. It does have an 8 millimeter drop. It has a mesh upper with a band running around the midfoot to give some kind of stability. And then it has this new ultra heel that New Balance has, which you also find in the Beacon 2. The point with one-piece uppers is that they are more difficult to tie down and fit to your foot. So the same with the New Balance Roav. If I want to tie them down more tightly around my foot, the fabric will actually fold over itself and create a hot spot on top of my foot. The problem is also that it only has 4 eyelets and there's no extra eyelet, so there aren't that many options for the laces, and the laces are also quite thick. I was a bit skeptical in the beginning about the ultra heel, because it looks a bit strange, and I've tested the 1080, the 9th version of New Balance before, and I had a hot spot on my heel, so I was a bit skeptical about this version of it, but it actually wasn't that bad. The New Balance Roav has an endurance rubber outsole, but it doesn't have a lot of profile on it, and it's actually quite flat. So it doesn't give you a whole lot of traction. I wouldn't advise you to take it anywhere else but roads. I like the fresh foam material just like I did in other New Balance shoes, but there isn't a whole lot of it, and I don't know why New Balance classified this as a running shoe. I think only because it has fresh foam in the midsole, but it's just a sneaker, really. There's not a lot of support in the upper. I feel like I'm just slipping on top of the midsole while running in it. Yeah, it's just not good as a running shoe. If you like fresh foam and you like New Balance, and you do want to get a light shoe, you can probably better take the Beacon 2, which actually lighter than the Roav and actually gives you more fresh foam than the Roav has. The only thing I actually like about the Roav is the ultra heel, but you can also find that in the Beacon 2. I give the New Balance Roav a 5.5 out of 10. It just isn't a running shoe, it's a sneaker. There's not enough stability, it's not a great outsole, there's not a whole lot of ways to tie your foot down properly for running. It's maybe nice as a sneaker, but that's it. If you'd like to know more about the New Balance Roav, you can read my full review on our RunRepeat website.